And also, do you want to be our business partner? So we will welcome our sister Sansan. She's very good speaker. She also our anti-cancer institute also a consultant, but she very good to lead the team, and she very good to do all the video editing, all the social media. But she today will lead us how to we become the business partner, and later we will tell you what promotion we have. So now you listening carefully. All the numbers, okay? All the numbers will bring you all the lucky numbers. Okay, we invite Sansan now.
Yes, good evening, everyone. All right. See the slide? The slide is good. Sound is clear. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let us begin with our marketing plan. So thank you once again for Vincent for wonderful, very details. Let us able to understand what our AFC product is all about, how it able to change our life, and how many lives already it have been changed. All right, so this is a wonderful product, and of course, AFC is here today, grand launch at 20th of July, just 2 days ago. So it's actually not only having a good product, but it is also a very good company. So let's have a look at the grand launch event. Just a little bit teaser here. You can see that actually a lot of leaders coming all over from around the world. We have leaders from the north of Malaysia. We have leaders from south of Malaysia. We have leaders from east of Malaysia. And of course, leaders from overseas also. We have leaders from Singapore, Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia. Yeah, all of this. So why are they coming in? Yep, apparently it's for the grand launch, right? And this grand launch day, this grand launch event amazingly created a lot of wonderful results. What result it is? We have a lot of new trader coming out. We have a lot Ronin coming up. We have new samurai as well. Our leader, our teacher Tanny, and even this big brother here, this amazing handsome leader here. He also created a record, break his own record on the grand launch day. What the record is he breaking? If for those who understand about our marketing plan before, you heard about the 200 pairs maximum cap, right? He actually reached the maximum cap of 200 pairs by just on 20th of July. Very amazing results he created. And all this is because of the event, is because of AFC. And again, let me see. Why? Why are all the leaders from different areas make their way to this event? Have you ever wondering why? Actually, this is actually quite similar with the story 1 year ago. 1 year ago, about 1 year ago, March 2024, when we get in touch with this product, and then yep, we witnessed how good it is about the product. We think, yeah, it might be a good product. And then we heard a lot of stories. We also did some work on the research on how good, maybe how big is the company is. AFC, yes, we got a lot of information from the net. Yes, it is a listed company, like just now Winston mentioned. But all that we heard, we didn't see. We can't see anything. So April 2024, we fly to Medan because by April 2024, they are having their convention. And leaders from Malaysia, as long as you hit the target, you are invited to join the convention. So we joined the convention, purposely flying to Medan to witness. We want to know, is it really legit? Is it really that big? And what we witnessed was 3,000 members attending their convention, and the convention is really grand, it's really huge. And that, just like what happened 2 days ago, a lot of leaders flying into Malaysia just to witness this moment. And we created a record. For Malaysia first year grand launch, we have about 2,000 members participating. That is really amazing. And all this, not only because the product able to change the health, able to recover a lot of people's health from a lot of different difficult condition, but it actually also changed a lot of people's life from in terms of pocket. Just like this, we have not only health testimonial, we have also business testimonial. So this is the AFC success story. This is Michael from Indonesia. 2019, he declared bankruptcy. He has to face a lot of debts. He is suffering for 2 years of miserable life. He joined AFC in 2021, which is about the COVID moment. But he worked really hard in those early days. Basically, he did all he can. He visited customer door to door, knocked on all the doors, all the malls, all the hospitals, whatever you can imagine, he knocked. He just knocked at it. And 2021, his effort turns to be a result. He became a Torreda. 2022, he became a Ronin. 2023, he became a double samurai. And he bought a new car, Lexus, as you can see in this picture. So, of course, he is out from his bankruptcy status already in 2024. Imagine, his monthly income reached 50,000 ringgit Malaysia per month. Another AFC success story. This lady, she was actually a farmer. She worked in the plantation, and last time her income was about 2 ringgit per day. It's very, very low. You know, the salary from Indonesia, in Indonesia, it says very, very low. But she was introduced AFC. She started AFC because her family members needed it. And because also she witnessed how AFC able to change the situation. So she started to work on it. And then now she is making at least 7,000 every day. 7,000 every day is not per month. Even per month already, I believe already higher than a lot of people's salary, monthly salary. But she is making 7,000 per month, per day. And yes, she is our Bushido now. So about all this rank, we will give you a little bit more details later. But Bushido, for your information, is the highest rank in our company. Highest rank in the FC. From a farmer to a millionaire now, just in a few years. If she can do it, why not every one of you? And now people have been asking, wow, you can make 10,000 per month in AFC, you can make 50,000 per month in AFC. That is amazing. But is that require a lot of qualification? Does that require a lot of condition within? Is it really very complicated to make it? For your information, AFC, if you ask any of the leaders in AFC, you will realize AFC, the marketing plan of it is the most, I would say, the simplest marketing plan out of all. If you have been knowing what is direct selling, networking company, MLM, all this, if you go and study, our AFC marketing plan is the simplest out of all. And what I like about that is that it gives us no stress. All right. And what do I mean by that? Let's see. So basically, before we talk about how we earn, of course, we need to be a member first. And this is the member entry packages. And to become a member, there are 3 packages. First is the Ruby, the smallest packages. Ruby, and to be a Ruby, you just need to buy 2 boxes. And the cost of it is 1,200 ringgit Malaysia. Or you can choose to become a Sapphire. Sapphire just 6 boxes, and that is 3,600 ringgit Malaysia. And diamond packages, the biggest packages among all, is 12 boxes only. And it's only 7,200 ringgit Malaysia. So yes, every box of that is 600 ringgit Malaysia. Doesn't matter which package you buy, the cost is the same, you just multiply it. And what I love, just now I mentioned, it gives us no stress. So if you come in as a Ruby, There is no time limit for you to top up, become a diamond. I use the word top up because you just need to pay, you just need to buy the difference in between ruby and diamond, which is the 10 boxes, then you can automatically become the diamond. You do not need to buy another diamond just to become a diamond. All right, so this is very good on that, and no time limit. You can top up yourself, become a diamond the next day. You can top up half a year later, or you can top up 9 months later. That is depends on your decision. Company will not limit you on anything on that. All right, so this is one of the stress-free situation. So once we become a member now, the most important thing, how we earn. All right, how we earn. Basically, the income distribute in this way: daily, monthly, and yearly. Every day they will give us bonus. Every month they will give us bonus, and every year they will also pay out the bonus. So it's not either one of that, but it's every one of that. All right, we paid daily, monthly, and yearly. And now let's go into our marketing plan. How those people making 10,000 per month, 50,000 per month, or even our Bushido making 100,000 per month ringgit Malaysia, they are actually based on the same plan. And the plan started with this direct sponsor bonus. Direct sponsor bonus pay out every day, which means today you sponsor, next day you will get your bonus. And our bonus is paid out in BP, and 1 BP for now is 3 ringgit Malaysia. So yes, every member packages are entitled for the bonus. No matter what bonus, you are entitled for that. The only difference in that is the amount, of course. So Ruby, if you sponsor a Ruby, you will get 30 ringgit, 30 BP. All right, 30 BP. But if you are a diamond and then you sponsor a diamond, you will get a 330 bonus point, which is equivalent to about 990 ringgit Malaysia. All right, so that is the direct sponsor bonus. It's very, very straightforward. So I give you a little scenario here if you are very new to direct selling or network marketing. All right, so imagine if you are a Ruby now, if you decide to be a Ruby now and you sponsor a diamond, a friend who bought a 12 boxes of FC products, you will entitle for a direct sponsor bonus of 180 BP. That's simple. All right, but if you choose to become a diamond and you sponsor a diamond, your direct sponsor bonus is 330 BP. Okay, there is a huge gap of that. All right, so this is a graph for you that you can actually see very clearly here. Ruby, if sponsor a diamond, you get 180 BP. Diamond sponsor a diamond, you get 330 BP. There is a difference of 150 BP. All right, so why we want to become a diamond? That is one of the reason. The second reason is here. Also here, direct sponsor bonus is about bonus pass up. Back to this graph. Just like I mentioned, even if you are Ruby, you sponsor a diamond, you get 180 PP, right? But in fact, for every new member coming in, company actually will pay out 330 PP. So if you are getting 180 PP because you are a Ruby, so where does the 150 difference go? Because 330 minus 180, there are 150 BP difference. That 150 BP will not belong to you because you choose to become a Ruby. That 150 BP will roll up for your diamond upline. That is the privilege of becoming a diamond. So imagine if you are diamond, your sponsor is a Ruby, and then they go and sponsor another people. You as a diamond will entitle for those bonus pass up. All right, so this is one of the reasons why we want to become a diamond. And then next, that's all for the direct sponsor bonus. It's very straightforward, very simple, right? And then now we go into this pairing bonus. This pairing bonus also pay out every day. And this pairing bonus actually is the highlight of the day. It's the highlight of all of our marketing plan. It's because of the power of explosiveness explosiveness there. All right. As a ruby, sapphire, or diamond, you are entitled for a pairing bond for your pairing bonus. Of course, as a ruby, per pair, you earn 15 BP. For sapphire, is 20 BP. For diamond, is 30 BP per pair. But for ruby, there is a maximum pairs per day, and for every one of them actually. But for ruby, maximum 10 pairs per day you are entitled is only 10 pairs per day. Means if there are 20 pairs coming in, you as a ruby and only entitled for 10 pairs maximum. How about the rest of the 10 pairs? That will be flush. All right. So same goes for sapphire, same goes for diamond. But for diamond, sapphire is maximum 60 pairs. For diamond is 200 pairs. Remember just now I mentioned the handsome big brother Calvin Ho, Mr. Calvin Ho. He broke the record of his max out 200 pairs on the grand launching day. It's amazing result of his team. All right. And of course, we actually will show you if you are not familiar with what is pairing bonus. Here is a sort of an example for you. Pairing bonus basically means as long as there are two boxes on your left and then there are two boxes on your right, there will become a one pair, and this pair will pay out to you based on your rank. All right. And for your information, the pairing bonus, the goodness of it is they doesn't go to level by level. They actually calculated the total accumulated cells on your left and the total accumulated cells on your right. As long as there are cells on your left and right, then there will be pairing payout for you, and that doesn't count which level. So if the cells come from 100 levels or 1,000 levels deep down beneath, as long as it doesn't reach the maximum 200 pairs, then the pairing bonus will be paid to you. As simple as that. And what I love about this, there is no condition in between. All right, no condition, no hidden rules in between. Okay, so this is just a very simple, I try to make it a brief outline for you. And let's imagine if you are a diamond and then you recruit to diamond, what you will get, because just now we have been already illustrating the direct sponsor bonus and the pairing bonus for you. So let's imagine this scenario here. You are diamond, you sponsor two diamond, what you will get is direct sponsor, direct bonus, 330 BP per diamond. So you get two here, so let's times two. And then pairing, when the diamond 12 boxes and the diamond 12 boxes, that actually will give you 6 pairs. All right, 12 boxes is equivalent to 6 pairs. And when they meet each other left and right, 6 pairing will be paid to you. So 6 pairs times 30 because you are a big diamond, so 30 BP. So totally, as a diamond, when you sponsor two diamond, you will get 840 BP. Okay, but if you are a ruby, and you sponsor two diamond, same scenario, sponsor two diamond, the BP you get is only 450 BP. It's almost half of that. Ruby and diamond, such a huge difference. Okay, so you got a picture over here. So another scenario, if you enroll a ruby in the status of diamond and in the status of ruby, again, the BP will be about double, okay, or half, we will say, if you stand at the position of diamond. So there's a scenario of pairing bonus. So yes, pairing bonus also very straightforward. For your information, no hidden rules, okay, and no maintenance here. Yes, just now I didn't mention. No maintenance needed. So if you come in to as a member today, half a year later, if you are still a diamond, okay, you didn't purchase any packages in between, no worry, as long as there are sales on your left and right, as long as you are still sponsoring people, you will stay entitled for your bonuses. Okay, doesn't matter even you did not repeat purchase in between. This is the beauty part of that. No stress, okay? No maintenance. Doesn't matter which level come from, it's infinity level, all right? As long as it's still within your maximum cap, bonus will be paid out for you. So that is the first two, I would say, bonus. Very simple, very straightforward. That's it. All right. The bonus that paid daily. How about the bonus that paid every month and every year? I will talk about the yearly first because the yearly actually linked to our pairing bonus. And this yearly bonus, we call that as yearly mega bonus. And this yearly mega bonus, yeah, here you go. We saw the rank here, the Torida Ronin Samurai. Just now I mentioned even the farmer become a Bushido. Here you see the Bushido actually is the one who makes 20,000 pairs per year. And what she is earning at the end, all right, now I mentioned is at the end of the year, which is at the yearly mega bonus, she is earning 300, almost 300,000 BP at the end of the year. Such a huge bonus, year-end bonus, right? Bushido. All right, so let's look back. Just now, I mentioned at the grand launch event, who is coming up? We have a new Toreda, we have new Norin, we have new Samurai, and then, yeah, basically it's like that. So that's the meaning of that. At the end of the year, which is, let's go back to this slide, which is the 15th of November every year, company, that is actually the closing date for our yearly mega bonus. All right, at the 15th November every year, company will look at this whole year. And this whole year, how many pairs you already been making? Remember just now pairing bonus payout every day? Once pairing bonus payout every day, actually that amount also will be accumulated in the system. System will help you automatically calculate it from the day one up to the year end of the year. So if end of the year, your whole group under you, okay? You, if you got at least 100 pairs, you are a Toreda. You make as a Toreda, you reach the Toreda rank, and 100 pairs entitle you at the end of the year, the yearly mega bonus of 500 PP. So Ronin is the one who makes 500 pairs at the end of the year. And this Ronin will have the year-end bonus of 2,000 or 500 PP. For Samurai is the one who making 1,000 pairs within that year. All right, and they are taking about 7,500 bonus point at the end of the year, so which is equivalent to about 21,000 ringgit Malaysia already. That is year-end bonus only. Didn't calculate the direct and pairing. All right, for Shogun, we have 5,000 pairs. 57,000 BP, Daimyo 10,000 pairs, Bushido 20,000 pairs. So that's the meaning of Bushido. Bushido, as long as in your team, overall you are making 20,000 pairs in that year, then you will become a Bushido. All right, and these are the people who are having, who actually very potential to become our next shogun, next daimyo, and next Bushido. Will you become one of them? All right, so let's see. And for your information, just for yearly mega bonus only, people always say AFC is a very big company, big company. How big is that? Here is the numbers for you to see. By just 2023, only about the yearly mega bonus, company already been paying 62 million per year. 62 million per year just for the yearly mega bonus, and it's still steadily growing rapidly. All right. So there is an increment. The numbers of new members coming in, the increment is basically growing every year, 30%, 40% every year. The number shocks the MLM industry. And that's the reason why AFC is the first company in Indonesia. As a network marketing company, it is the number one network marketing company in Indonesia. It's very solid, very huge. All right. Now we have done the daily bonus, we have done the yearly bonus, and then now let us go to the monthly bonus. I would like to mention a little bit here. I need to mention here is because it is one of the bonus that we pay out every month. But just for your information, this is not our focus. Why? It's because this monthly bonus is somehow is a bonus that has the big potential in bringing out the passive income. But this big potential of bringing up the passive income will not be showing up that fast because this actually based on a different strategy. All right. So now, when we talk about this monthly bonus, let's forget about the pairing already. Pairing yearly, we have done that already. And this monthly bonus actually is a system the company specially created for us, the active distributor. He used another different kind of approach to pay out this monthly bonus. All right. People, if have been familiar with binary, they shall be familiar also with unilevel. Unilevel is the one, is the strategy that company pay out this monthly bonus. All right. So monthly unilevel bonus company basically keep it in this way. All of our income actually split into two, 80% and 20%. So basically this actually also serve as the auto maintenance roles. All right. And how we earn about this monthly unilevel bonus is actually based on this, the uni level. So all of our direct sponsor is our level 1, and then our direct sponsor is our level 2, and then there goes up to level 10. Okay, and this why I say there is a very huge passive income is because when our direct sponsor growing, the number of our direct sponsors growing, this passive income will also grow. Okay, this doesn't based on ourselves, but this based on the numbers of how many people we recruit and whether they stay active. This is based on our leadership. All right, as long as we stay active, these numbers will keep accumulate and become bigger. Another potential of passive income from company. Now, that's all about our compensation plan, our marketing plan. It's very easy, very short. I mean, very simple. Okay, we have daily bonus, we have monthly bonus, we have yearly bonus. Still, after every time we presented a marketing plan to our friends, family, people is still kind of like confused. How can we actually make money out from this marketing plan? I know, yeah, they pay from that system, but is there any strategy we can follow? Yes, then basically we can actually give you some guideline here. So imagine why we always say if you are really interested or you really believe in the product and you wanted to start this business, then start as a diamond because you do not want to waste out those BP in between. You just now already see ruby and diamond, such a huge difference in between, right? So if imagine if you willingly invest yourself the 7,200, okay, if you decided to make this 7,200 as an investment for yourself, you are not only investing in the product, okay, you are actually investing in two things. One is for your health, your own personal health, your family health, okay, but in the same time also you are investing in the license for business. Because you are a diamond, you are entitled for every cap, maximize out all the bonus from the system. All right, you didn't waste anything of that. And because of your diamond status, when you follow these rules, one day, okay, when you follow these rules and you lead your people follow these rules also, this guideline also, you will be able to making 550,000 per year, every day, every year. How? When you as a diamond, you find 6 diamond also. You sponsor 6 diamond also. So by sponsoring 6 diamonds, all right, not ask you to sponsor one goal. Don't give yourself stress about that. But of course, if you have the ability, you have the belief in yourself, in the product, in the company, you can make it in a short time. So when you sponsor 6 diamonds, your capital will be returned. All right, you will get back your direct sponsor bonus, your pairing bonus, every one of that, every that added up, your capital return already. When you sponsor 6 people, and from there on, you lead these 6 people to find their 6. All right, find their 6, and from there you will see when they started to grow from there, you will see that every day when 2 boxes coming in at the left and your right, okay, 2 boxes is how much? Is 1 pair. 1 pair is how much as for a diamond? Is 90 ringgit. But when these 6 people also go and look for their 6 people, and then their people also follow the same guideline as you are following, then basically every day there are the possibility of 12 boxes coming in. When 12 boxes of the purchases coming in, of the sales coming in, 12 boxes at your left and your right, all right, every day, then 1 month later, that will be how much? 1 year later, that will be how much? 1 year later, that will be approximately 360,000 per year by just following this when you find your sixth diamond. All right. A lot of people stop at 2. Okay. You can focus for the 2 first, but don't stop at there. When they start to grow, when they start to know how to lead their people, you have to move from there. All right. Find another 2 and then find another 2. Make it at least 6. And then you will see this figure in 1 or 2 years, your decision. And yes, still, people will still ask, how? Yeah, a lot of people like to ask how. How, we already told you, first is invest yourself to become a diamond. Second, invest your own personal triangle. All right, a lot of people say, well, how the Bushido making 100,000 per month, 500,000 per month. Don't mention that B is 50,000 per month or even about 70,000 per month, which our top leader is earning right now, already more than that. They are doing all this strategy. They are using all this strategy, the personal triangle. Okay, regarding the details, I believe your leaders or introducer will be able to show to you, but I would like to bring this up front. Remember to ask them why this personal triangle able to help us to reach faster to this 550,000 per year. All right, a lot of people say, I want to make my 1 million. And this actually is your first step. And you want to make this first step, you have to start your personal triangle. Doesn't matter it's a diamond or 2 ruby or that, of course, the best strategy is the diamond with 2 diamond. Okay, you start with 1 diamond and 2 diamond on your left and right. That is your personal account, and then you start to recruit from there. And this will help you reach even faster. Why? Because we actually did a calculation from here. If you have a 3 diamond, you start off with your personal 3 diamonds account from here, your yearly bonus you entitle you for a possibility of 3 million. And then your pairing bonus, remember just now, for a diamond, the maximum potential earning potential for a diamond account is about 600,000 per month. But if you have 3 accounts from here, you will have 600,000 per month. The earning potential is there. It's just waiting for you to go and grab it. As simple as that. Okay, that's for a month. How about for a year? It's about 7.2 million per year. So total bonus for a year for a 3 diamonds account, not to mention any rank, is about 10 million per year. So that's how all the Bushidos are making money. And for your information, their accounts more than 3. Okay, so for information on how to make more than 3 account, why 3 account, why must at least 3 account, ask your introducer. They will willingly, I believe they will willingly show you why, because they are also doing so. All right, so that's about the end of my sharing. But before I really end the presentation today, there's actually a very one good example. Personally, I like it very much. All right, how we eat. I mean, for the Chinese, for a Chinese, how we eat when we use a pair of chopstick. Basically, we have to use 2 chopsticks, right? That makes it a pair. Okay, why 2? Why not 1? Because we will not eat by just poking all the food, right? We have to use a pair of that. And this pair of that actually is actually similar with our network marketing business. Just now remember I talked to you, when we invest ourselves to become a diamond, what we get? We get our health. And then we get also a license of business, which is the possibility for our wealth. So these 2 always come along. People always say money is important, money is important. A lot of people out there, they focus on money, but they forgot on their health. But also a lot of people out there, they focus on how good the product is, how good it can bring, how good it can bring to how good it is for our health. But they forgot that this product actually is a platform, this company actually is a platform for us to a better wealth. All right, these 2 is always goes pairing together. And our company, AFC, is the best platform for that. Product already is a fact. Good. Company already is a fact. Good. Marketing plan, simple, easy, and let us tap on that. So why not? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's my sharing for today. And thank you to staying up until this time. And Dr. Kato, I'll pass back the mic for you.
Wow, thank you for Sansan sharing. Do you know what you can get for this few days? We have still have promotion. Before our company start the grand launching, we already finished 300 set of the diamond. So in our activities on Sunday, our tennis sister, she already have more than 100 diamonds in her group. It means in one day, more than 700,000 sales. Wow. Congratulations for Tenny because she promoted become samurai also. So now we still have the promotion after our grand launching. What is the promotion here? So if you get 4 Ikari, 4 SOP Subarasi, and also 4 Usukushi, then you will have get 2 more SOP Subarasi. It means in you invest this business, you get 16% of return. Is this a good investment to open an international business? We will support you every Tuesday. So what happened next Tuesday? We will giving Mandarin sharing in the Zoom. And also in the coming August is a good news. For our SOP Supremacy, we will have a new edition. It's called the SOP Supremacy Go. Every 1-2 years, our company will upgrade our ingredient standard. So I'm very confident this is a very good company because they have their own lab that consistent to investigate inside all the ingredient and do a lot of more tests on it. All the medical facts is to protect our safety. Okay, so we will meet up next Tuesday, and also if you have any question, you can ask your introducer, FC introducer, who bring you and also introduce you tonight. Our support is every Tuesday. We have the Zoom meeting. Okay, see you next time. Bye bye.
Yes, thank you, everyone. See you next time. Bye. Thank you, Winston. Thank you, Dr. Kato.
Mm.